Homemade cornbread. Welcome back to Bonnie B. Hawkins Creative TV. Today I'll be showing you how I put together this homemade cornbread. If you'd like to see how I put it together, please stay tuned to this channel because you will see it coming up right here, right now on the Bonnie B. Hawkins Creative TV. Hello everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. This is me, Bonnie, from Bonnie B. Hawkins Creative TV. Guys, and today I will be making cornbread. Are you ready for some good old cornbread? All right, well, we're going to get ready and get started right now on this channel that is my channel, the Bonnie B. Hawkins Creative TV. And you guys ready? All right, let's come over here for a second. Okay guys, and all of my ingredients, I'm going to bring you guys in a little closer here, okay? Okay guys, so all of my ingredients are right here. I'm going to bring the camera in a little closer so you guys can see how I put together my cornbread. Alrighty, so here we are. We got 1.5 cups of cornmeal mix. Cornmeal. Okay, that's 1.5 cups of cornmeal. That's 1.5 cups of flour. That's 1 cup of milk. We may not be using it all. We'll probably end up using 3/4 of it, but here's a cup. And we're going to have 1.5 teaspoons. You can't really see it, but it's there, of salt. See, 1.5 teaspoons of salt. We got 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. We got 2/3 cup of a cup of sugar. We got 1/2 cup of oil, cooking oil, that's in place of the I don't have any margarine or butter, so this is taking the place of the margarine or butter. And I got 3 eggs, as you can see right here. Okay, see what I'm doing. But anyway, here we go. So we got this bowl here. Okay, and now we're going to put our mixtures in here. Okay. 1.5 cups of flour. 1.5 cups of cornmeal. We're putting out all of our dry ingredients in here right now. The sugar, 1/3 cup. Baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons. Salt, 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, let's move this stuff out of the way. You guys can see it again. So all of my dry ingredients are here in this bowl. Okay, see it? Okay, as far as, let's get over here. I might can get back there. So we're going to stir all this up. All the dry ingredients are being stirred up right now here. Let me pick it up and stir it. You're kind of like getting the lumps out, if there is any in there, the best that you can. I'll put you guys on pause for a second. As you can see. All right. And we're going to go ahead and show you guys how we did this right now. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? Okay. You can see. All right, so we're going to use 3 very small, the smallest eggs. So I have to use 3 because the size, they're very small. Okay. Okay, that's 3 eggs. So we are going to go ahead and put that up together. Okay. And then with that, I'm going to put the cooking oil, and in that I'm going to put a little bit of this milk. Everything will be on the screen, guys, so you see where. Okay, and then I'm going to mix this together. Okay. So that was the 1/3 cup of cooking oil, and so far but a 1/3 cup of the milk here I used, and 3 eggs. Remember that I said I didn't have the I would prefer to have butter or margarine instead of the cooking oil, but I didn't have neither the butter nor the margarine, so I would have melted it, the butter. Okay, so here we go. So here we go, guys. So we're going to go ahead and put this in here. Let's move this out of here. See, I gotta be shifting things around, guys. You know how that go. Okay, so let's make a little well in the center of this. Okay, there's a little well. And in that little well, I'm going to start pouring my, let's do this way. We're going to put this into a cup and then pour it in. Okay? Because I might make a mess trying to do it that way. So let's pour this into here. Okay. Actually, that looks like a cocktail. Let's put that a little bit. Okay, that kind of looks like a cocktail, guys. What do you think? It's not a drinkable cocktail because it's cooking the cooking oil and the 3 eggs and the milk. Of course, it might cure a hangover. I don't know, or it may cause a hangover if that was the case. Okay, so guys, so here you go. I'm pouring the milk and the mixture in. We're going to stir that. Let it go back. Creamy. I mean, you know, not creamy, but enough moisture to be in it. I have to. Okay, guys, I'm going to pour a little bit more milk in here. There we go. We put 1 cup of milk in so far that was within there. So now we're going to put another 1/2 cup of milk in here. And this is the type of milk I'm using, guys. Okay. Okay guys, look like my battery is going down, so I'm going to have to put you guys on pause until I'm finished stirring this. Or I'll come back at you. Well, okay guys, so I got my oven heated. And now I'm going to, got my pan here, and I'm going to just go ahead and put, this is 2 tablespoons of cooking oil lined in my, put it in my pan here. Okay. And what this does, if you put the exact right amount and coat your sides as well, it'll help to give you a nice little crisp brown and on the bottom, the way you might want it. Okay, stirring the, I finished stirring this up. Okay. All right. And I use my mixer as well. Okay. Alrighty. That's just right. And now I'm going to go ahead and pour it in the pan here. Put you guys back on pause for just a second. Well, okay guys, so we have the pan here ready to, and so you make sure you have everything like that, or you have oil on your sides of your pan as well as at the bottom on the inside, on, you know, the whole entire thing. And now, so we got the, as you can see here, we've got the everything all ready to go in the pan. So I'm gonna have to put the camera down so you guys can see me pour this in this pan. Okay. Well, all right, guys. So here I'm about to put the everything in the pan here. Let's see. I want to make sure you guys can see it all. There you are. Okay. Okay, and I can scrape the rest of it out. Okay, and there we are. So there it is. And you guys gonna notice that there's oil around the sides of it from the oil that I put in the pan, the cooking oil. Well, that's for a purpose. And you'll see when the outcome, when this is finished. Okay. Well, okay guys, so here we are, and we have it all ready. Now I'm gonna put this in the oven for, I got it set at 375 for 20 minutes to a half an hour. And we'll see. I'll check on it in 20 minutes. Alrighty. So alright guys, so let me go over to the oven now. And we're ready to put this in the oven. Be right back at you. Well, alright guys, so here we are at the oven. And I'm about to put this in the oven. And set it right here first. And I gotta get the oven door open. Can't put nothing in the oven without opening the oven door first, right guys? Let's open up the oven door. Okay. I already have it on the second shelf from the last bake. So here we go, right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven here. And I guess you guys can see that it is me, Bonnie. Alrighty, so we're going to put you in the oven. And we're going to leave it in the oven for The plan is 20 minutes to a half hour at 375. And I'm going to check it again in 20 minutes. All righty. Now go ahead and put it back in. Make sure it's centered in the oven. And so there we are, guys, in the oven. We're going to go ahead and close the oven door. All righty. And so we're going to check back with you later, guys. Well, okay, guys. Well, it's been 23 minutes. And it looks like I can tell you right here that it's not quite done yet. So we're going to have to, because this was a nice size thing of cornbread. So we're going to leave it in there for at least another 10 minutes, guys. And then we're going to check it again. Alrighty. So that would be a total of 20. That would be a total of 33 minutes. Well, okay, guys. This looks like my cornbread is actually browned up. It's been in there for roughly 32 minutes. Time of roughly, oh yes, it's been in there for a good 32 minutes. Okay. And I know it's done. All right, it's done. I'm going to let you guys see it. Right here. It's really hot pan, of course. Hot pan. Very hot pan. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys. Let's put it right there. So there it is, guys. My homemade cornbread. This is Bonnie B. Hawkins from Bonnie B. Hawkins Creative TV. And my homemade cornbread is done. And the pan is so hot I couldn't. Alrighty, so we're going to cut a slice of this right now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut a slice of this so you can see. Okay. My homemade cornbread. Got to put the camera down a little bit so you guys can see me cut this slice. Well, okay, guys. So I'm going to cut you guys a slice of this delicious homemade cornbread that I made. I'll put another little small piece on it. Because you guys gotta have a slice. So here we are, guys. My homemade cornbread. All finished. Take a little bite. Boy, that tastes delicious. That's perfect texture and everything. And there it is, my homemade cornbread. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of butter and jelly on, or a little bit of jelly on it. I have a drop. I only have like a drop of butter left, and this is why I had to use the cooking oil instead of the butter when I was making the cornbread. But I have a little drop of butter here. A little drop. And we're going to put that on the bread. We're going to cut it open. We'll cut open the bottom piece. Hold on, guys. It's all falling apart. It's so crispy. So nice and crispy, guys. It's falling apart. Okay, let's put some We're going to put some butter on this piece right here. How about if I put you guys up on the camera? All right, be right back. Okay, well, here we are, guys. So, let's taste this. My homemade cornbread. I'm going to put a little butter on one piece of it. And here it is. I've got a little butter, a little bit. I didn't have much left to go. I'm going to put a little jelly on this. A little bit of jelly. A little jelly and a little butter. Okay, guys. So here we are. My homemade cornbread. And I got to offer you guys a piece. You guys want a piece with the butter and jelly on it, or a piece with this piece right here that has no butter or jelly? That may be what you guys want. So let me just assume that's what you guys want. And let me just cut it. Let me just break a little piece off of the edge so you guys can see. Okay, I'm going to offer you a piece. Well, there you are. Bon appetit. Okay. I'll eat it. Mmm. 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 I know I got breadcrumbs on my mouth, so excuse me. But this is delicious. Mmm. Now I'm going to eat a little piece that has the jelly and a little butter on it. Mmm. 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 Boy. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I can sit down and have a whole meal. I can sit down and have a whole meal. Just having cornbread. Alrighty. Again, so thank you for tuning in to my channel, guys, and be sure to like, subscribe, comment, only if you wish to. But thank you for tuning into my channel, the Bonnie B. Hawkins Creative TV. Mmm. 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 Guys, I'm sorry. Where's my manners? You guys. Alrighty. God bless.